just to restate what I was saying earlier, HR, instead of critiquing other players and their performance in a role play, they could critique the overall site and how things have, been safe. And if, say, you see a dude jump off a railing or some shit, or like, you see a bunch of crazy shit that, basically if
A
shit
normal
goes
RP.
crazy in a role play, you would get like fines from an HR member or something, or like they would list off a fine. It could be like in a console or something. This is going into plugin type stuff, but I'm just making it for the
I
sake of
do
argument. Um,
I do agree mostly with a lot of the HR department members that we shouldn't focus on punishments so much as rewards and positive feedback.
I agree.
Because yeah, personally, I
Yeah.
never had an issue with HR and Site 12 because I was always a goody two shoes. But yeah, no, I don't think it would be good for the department. The department would die as quick as it did on Site 12 if it was focusing on like, oh my goodness, you fucked up, you're
I
getting a
mean,
punishment for this, and yada yada.
to me,
Or
HR like seems to me more like a cosmetic type of department, and more so like a little bit department, because I mean, HR, like, as an idea compared to other departments, isn't really gonna be taken like as legitimate, like as fully as like stuff like maybe security, research, that type of thing. HR
well,
doesn't have that much
okay,
stakes
well,
in role play
the thing
fundamentally.
about security and research is literally no server can function without those two departments. But every other department isn't exactly as needed as security and research because those are the two
Yeah,
fundamentals for every
and I
RP.
think
Um,
making
we can
HR like yes, Gage.
we can have a powerful and influential department that's completely vestigial to have in the server, just as we can have
hmm,
a powerful and immersive map that is completely vestigial to the server. It just makes the server better.
hmm. Yeah, yeah. I think because a lot of sites have an ethics committee, or actually, no, nobody else has a HR. That's a Site 12 only sort of thing. But most people just use the ethics committee, and most people keep
Well,
it. It's
about
usually considered a pretty good department.
I
Um,
in
sorry, go on.
I, an olden Site 12 player, know
Hmm.
that there was an ethics committee. There was
Oh
an
yeah.
ethics committee department in Site 12 originally, but it wasn't taken that seriously. It was more so a joke role more than anything. Um,
Hmm.
and then, as things continue, more serious alliteration on like full on ethics committee to have more control over everything. I
Hmm.
I feel like HR should be more so like a fun department rather than it is a rule making or rule enforcement department, in my opinion. um
Yeah.
That's okay.
Thank you, thank you for those words. Thank you, Gage.
I had to do a hard reset on my speaking cortex
Vocabulary.
there. Anyways,
Vocabulary.
um, one of the main things that I was gonna say is basing off of the if you go to the server suggestions and you scroll down and find punishments, NRP punishments.
Server suggestions. RP.
Punish. Uh,
Hmm.
uh,
Where's that site 12?
it's in here, Arc 3. Where is
Arc 3.
it? I'm very good at reading. Did I miss it?
Oh, by the way,
Oh, in character
seeing
rule
as
break.
though,
In
sorry, go on.
character
Go ahead,
break.
Battlescar.
Okay,
Battle Scar.
as long as you don't forget your thing, are you sure I can go ahead?
I mean, I can go real quick if you want.
Go, go, go. You
So
go.
Flapjack made a suggestion saying, quote, I really think what makes RPs so good is actual emphasis on the RP and player experience. An idea this of this is light rule breaking. Use an example. There's a virus. My research friend had an allergic reaction. An agent views the reaction as a sign of infection and kills him. Locks me away for ages. Rightfully, my character would be in a ruined enough mental state to kill and or injure that agent. This would break the server rules. Now, I'm not saying, oh, he stole your sandwich, kill him, but if it really can be really justified in RP, then it should be allowed and should be viewed in a context-to-context basis. And I want to say that that is a precedent, because so many people are agreeing with this. There's 10 reactions saying, yes, do this. I think that making it more accessible for departments to punish people for having done something in one RP at a certain time is just going to be completely against the community's wishes.
Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of things could be considered too strict, and I think HR would contribute to that if we were, if you, I'm not an HR person, if HR were to lean more into the punishment side of things, I feel like it would.
Yeah, I don't want to.
It wouldn't turn Battlescar is saying what I'm trying to say, but better.
I didn't. All I said was 3 words. Okay. Oh, but actually, the funny thing. So I'm probably not gonna be adding too much to the actual departments thing. But in RP, I kind of would like to see. Oh shit! Oh, my cat just ran in. Sorry about that. I would like to see. I guess I'm focusing more on the RP aspect of HR rather than the departmental administrative part of the HR. But I think it'd be fun if HR role played like being the bureaucratic department. Like, did you file out this form? And also like hiring people in RP. Like, we could have things where it's like, oh, we got a new join. HR is going to interview this person to join the foundation, or blah blah blah, or transfers. Oh, that would actually be quite good because we're a multi-site server now.
Yeah, Arc3
we
is
could have
multi-site.
like transfer interviews and things like that. That might be really cool.
Well, like a
personally,
walk along,
if I get
like a walk along, but for introducing someone to the site.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And also like interviews for people who want to leave a certain site and go to another site. Hello, McGrath.
Or site tour guide.
Oh, hey, McGrath.
But yeah, sort of more in RP sort of things that I want to focus on rather than actual administration of the department. I forgot where my train of thought was going. I'll let somebody else speak for a while.
Okay.
Gage
Go ahead.
mentioned fines and that type of thing, and I suggested, what if instead of fining other players or whatever, like they would file different. It would just be a way of critiquing a host. Maybe at the end of a role play, it shows the total amount of fines given to a site.
Amount of money
And
worth
it
in fines and what those
money
fines
worth
were.
The problem with
Exactly.
I don't think
Probably.
hosters are gonna really care about that though, and it's kind of just a waste of time. Honestly, I wouldn't give a shit about that personally.
or it could give a hoster a bad reputation of like having
Yeah.
something like they could get like criticized
That
and
is
demoted
true.
and
That
stuff,
is
which would be a huge deal
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
if it was
HR
taken
shouldn't
too
have that
seriously.
kind of power. If a
Yeah,
host
it
is bad, people should vote it as bad in the thread to rate the host, not
Yeah,
HR.
yeah, that's fair.
But that was a good thought, that like kind of tying rating the host in the RP. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the most HR should have in terms of power. Like at its maximum type of thing, it's just kind of
Critiquing.
going around and critiquing things. That's about it.
Where we are middle managements. We do not make the decisions. We advise on the decisions.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see like maybe an HR office section in like a couple of sites, and I just imagine, HR employees would go over there and they would sit there and people would send them paperwork. Oh, hey, X person got transferred to this site. Can you write this out? Like in roleplay.
Actually, I've got a better alternative to fines. Okay, so instead of HR wandering around the site, spotting something they don't like, walking up to the player and saying, "Hi, I'm giving you a fine for this thing that I saw you fail to do properly." Instead of that, it would be really cool if somebody was seen doing something, blah blah blah. They get that should be a finable offense or whatever. They get called to a HR office in Upper Entrance Zone, assuming we have an Upper Entrance Zone, for instance, and they go to the HR office, and an interview is conducted, and if the scene like comes to the decision, the HR guy can go, okay, so for your next quarter, you're getting a pay cut by 15% or something like that.
Pay
I
cut of
did.
like an
5%.
Can I
NRP.
explain actually? Because I haven't talked really. I did that multiple times. Every time I got to the end of that conversation, they're like, "All right, well, that's not gonna affect me. I don't really give a shit," and they walk out because it doesn't
Damn,
affect them.
that's
Like, it
FRP
doesn't
though.
really
That's just
matter.
FRP.
Well, it doesn't
I know,
matter
but
to
that's more
them.
FRP, and I don't know.
They kind of got a point. Like, there should be
I mean, none
some
of
sort
this
of reason.
technically matters at all. This is a roleplay set where we're playing,
I
having
mean,
fun.
then if you really want to affect people, I'm just like,
I don't
Point
think
a
we should
gun at their
affect
head.
people.
Say you're
then
getting a
if
pay
you
cut.
really, if you really want to affect people, just get them a worser gun or something.
Honestly, if we're going to try to appeal to FRPers, then we're going to get nowhere. We're really
Yeah.
doing this for the people who actually enjoy role playing. So
Yeah,
I mean,
and I think we're like going into again HR reaching into like other department type of thing, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
I didn't
like
like that either.
in order for that to actually work, we would have to spontaneously report things to other departments that are bad. And that's
and I
not
don't think
something
many
I don't
people are
think we
doing
want to do.
like yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
people are gonna want to do that at all
No.
and stuff.
It was
What's-
already like
what's
talked
up,
about by a
Mercury?
lot of people who said they didn't want to actually
Back in the dog
you know-
walk, Sigmas, what's going on?
Hey, Mercury.
I'm the best
Gasback,
Are you
chess
actually
player
gonna
ever.
talk about HR here, or are you just gonna like,
E4.
do something and explode?
I'm evil.
You're currently playing chess. Are you speaking about HR or?
Yes, I am. HR
we're
is
talking about HR.
we
HR
should get
still
rid of
awesome.
HR.
Shut
That's
up.
Real.
that's the idea.
Can we HR or HR?
But yeah,
or
We should
what do you guys
HR
think? Do you think
until
the more NRP thing is better, or do you still want to do fines? Because I personally think it would be
I
a
think
lot
the
more
fine
cool.
idea should probably be scrapped a little bit.
yeah.
Oh shit! We
I-
got a
I-
ping. We got a ping from
I
the great
think it-
master.
Can I just
Everyone
say,
good
I
enough.
think
Yeah,
I think it
think
would
that
be
stuff should
fu-
be left to like
Oh
actual
God.
moderation and shit.
Oh, here's the
Yeah.
R word thing. Let's see
No,
it.
it isn't. It's
oh,
AI.
fuck.
Yeah,
Within
it
the
was
last
in
few
the
days,
place.
Just
Of course,
discussing
we're
our word.
banning AI now. Come on, guys.
What sort of AI? Just very unclear of what sort of AI.
This is generative AI, which probably
Oh, was
includes
this the
basically
last
any
one?
AI, pretty much.
Can I just say, I would find it funny if roleplay I got mad, punched somebody, and they sent me to some.
Oh, it's
HR's
about
office.
AI. Oh, it's because of yesterday. I didn't notice that.
I think this is exactly why Azriel left. Because he
left?
got dogged on for posting 3 AI videos that were.
Asriel's still here.
Well,
he's
I
still
mean,
here.
leaving HR.
Ooh, I
HR.
think that's check there, Mercury.
To be fair, if you're
Mhm.
gonna cry over something like AI videos, it's a bit.
You're definitely gonna want to move that leftmost rook.
Well, I think if
Like,
you're gonna
next to your
dog on a
king.
guy for over AI videos,
That's
also a
checkmate.
bit stupid.
Oh, that's
Depends
checkmate.
on AI.
I
Oh,
think.
Not
shit.
quite. But
If we're just straight up
Is it not
banning
checkmate?
AI, that's stupid.
I don't know.
Yeah.
where can he go? What?
Man, I wonder who caused this conversation.
Okay, they want to
You
ban
can't
it.
do
Oh
that.
my God.
Oh man,
What?
man.
I misclicked.
Actually, hold
I
on.
wonder who caused
Wait.
this argument in the first
This one.
place.
It was the whole thing yesterday, apparently.
Yeah.
And now
but who was
people
the
just
first
want to
one?
completely ban AI.
It's just
Interesting.
in a nice. How do I just say it's the nicest way without being mean?
Ban
Wait. Oh, they posted a
Well,
poll.
I'll take your criticism because people
I
have
mean,
their opinions.
It's
Banning-
news.
banning AI across the server seems very, very broad.
That
but-
seems very drastic as well, in my personal opinion. When it starts
I mean, in
with
places
something
where
like-
creativity is the focus, I fully agree. Like, it can
Yeah.
be an issue there. It can be
I
an
can
issue.
agree
That's
with
fair.
anything but the whole just straight up ban it outright.
But if it's like for memes, stuff like that, just a bit of it.
I don't think it'll really be too much of an issue.
We'll find out.
It's just unnecessary.
It's a nice way in the future.
Because I feel like if
you-
we ban AI, then we can't post our Sora memes anymore.
Yeah,
S-
no.
They got really fucking mad about that yesterday.
Really? No.
They got mad
It
about
was
Sora.
Mostly the artists saying that. They're like, "This is ruining our entire career." Like, dude, how is a
I don't
Discord
want the
server
nicest
ruining
way.
your career?
Nicest way to them. Blocking the server's not going to stop that. The truth is, you cannot compete with the machines. That's just the truth of it. Eventually, no matter what,
He's
they're going to
threatening
learn.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no,
Wait,
it
like
doesn't
a couple years, AI will just be so developed to the point where
I
like,
feel
you-
bad for
you won't be able to
animators.
stop it.
They don't actually stand a chance. Unless they're creating a new sort of animation, then they do.
Hmm.
But the minute they create something new, AI will just learn how to make it. I do game design, so I know eventually it's going to come for me too. It's inevitable. It's going to come for all of us, AI.
That's why I'm gonna be a physicist.
But one thing,
Man, shut your bitch.
this is this.
That's why
Cause-
I'm gonna be a musician.
Yeah, look at that.
A
ban AI
musician,
with
yeah,
creativity
totally,
is
that's
a-
not-
Isn't that all the AI music?
Vote
Yeah,
below
no,
on how the
and
art
music
should
is
be dealt
actually
with.
currently worse than art in terms of how AI can replicate it.
Oh yeah.
Everyone abstaining to all this.
You
We
can still
are
tell AI
Charlie
art apart from
Cat.
regular art, and you can still do the.
Hey,
you have to.
Mercury?
You have to en passant, en passant, en passant,
Rook.
Wait, can we see
Ro-
the
en
en
art or
passant
no?
right now.
I'm
On
I'm
Passant.
fine with the non-direct
Alright.
use of the
It
R
is
word.
a mandatory action.
But
Yeah.
one thing.
Well, I
I'm
was gonna
abstaining.
say. Oh wait. Move your. Now your rook position's all fucked.
At least you're doing something productive like learning chess. That's
the-
good. Like,
Oh my
Well-
fucking.
I think you should start moving your king around a little bit because your king's a good like guarding piece. Somewhat.
Are you teaching him how to play chess?
No, I'm just playing chess.
Yeah, that pawn's
I'm just
free.
talking
just
in his
take it.
ear.
Oh
Rook
wait,
to
no.
E4.
You can fork the king and knight with the pawn.
Also, you may want to stop recording. I think the HR thing is over, Gage.
Oh, that's a good
announcement.
Oh, it
point.
is?
Wait, it's an announcement.
Oh yeah, it is.
announcement.
I am fine
Yeah,
with
no,
talking